All right. Welcome back to the GSMC Wrestling Laureate Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Sports Network. Just kind of reflect on what we talked about. We talked about our WWE SmackDown review. We also talked about our WWE Backlash, review as well. But let's go and jump right on into it right now. Monday Night Raw is currently happening. I haven't watched a single shred of it. I know it already aired on the East Coast. Have not checked Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, yada yada yada. So let's kind of dig on into this. Like definitely running out of time. Apologize for the late start, but we'll get through this. So we're starting with Monday Night Raw. We're gonna have our King of the Queen matches, set for tonight. It's gonna start. We're at the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut, and let's just go over. Obviously, they're probably going to talk about how the LWO addresses Carlito's actions in terms of the group. But it's, also Judgment Day drama lingering, Liv Morgan drama lingering. That's all going to be addressed tonight on Monday Night Raw. But ultimately, the main thing probably will be the King of the Queen, King and Queen matches. So let's go ahead and get on into this and predict it. So we have our tournament for the men's tournament. We have Gunther, the Ring General, 666 day reign as the Intercontinental Champion. Before being dethroned by Sami Zayn at WrestleMania against Sheamus. Sheamus came back from the WWE, injured his neck, definitely trying to make a comeback. But honestly, I kind of see Sheamus kind of being levels above in terms of a match between Sheamus. Sheamus, like, he's a great competitor. I'm not trying to take anything away from Sheamus, but Gunther's kind of like riding this wave of momentum right now. Sure, he lost. Sure, he lost his belt at WrestleMania, but why did he lose that match? Was it because of Sami Zayn's in-ring abilities? No. Was it because he got too cocky and started doing moves after moves where he could have pinned Sami Zayn like 3 or 4 times and retained his belt? Yes. So come on, let's all be real with it. Like, what I mean? Obviously, the Gunther is probably going to be victorious in this bout. So I see him moving on. Next, we have Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor. Finn Balor has kind of, starting, I feel like within the next couple of weeks on Raw, you're gonna see something that you've never seen in terms of the Judgment Day. You're gonna see you're gonna see some Civil War kind of going on. I feel like ultimately, Damian Priest will be kicked out of the Judgment Day. I can see Dirty Dom, JD McDonough ultimately siding with themselves. They're the new Judgment Day. When they were drafted to Monday Night Raw, you saw Judgment Day, and I know that the champions were protected. But like when you saw like Raw drafts the Judgment Day and you saw Finn Balor, like JD, like I don't know, I saw that and I was like, it's kind of weird. Damian Priest isn't on there. Like even if he's a champion, like I thought it was kind of weird how he's not on there. But I was like, all right, that's cool, man. That's cool. But ultimately, I think Finn Balor is going to pick up the victory. I I'm hoping for a match between Finn Balor, Damian Priest at SummerSlam. Should be awesome. Honestly, that's what I would shoot for. Kofi Kingston against Rey Mysterio. Honestly, this match, it makes sense to me in a way, but I thought Xavier Woods was going to fight. I thought Xavier Woods was going to represent the New Day. He's obviously the defending king. So kind of and maybe he could have got injured in his last match against Gunther, or maybe him losing to Gunther was kind of like, oh, I can't do this, like, I mean, stuff like that. But I don't know. I just thought that it was going to, I don't know, kind of be Xavier Woods taking over, kind of the king of the ring and stuff like that. But, like I said, this match, I feel like Kofi's going to win. Feel like maybe he's like going to go out there and try to like avenge his partner, stuff like that. Next, we have Ricochet and Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov will definitely win this match, 1,010%. He's the new guy. He's the new guy for NXT, former WWE NXT champion. I can see Ilya pulling out the victory against the WWE Speed champion, but it's going to be a great match. Definitely pinpoint this match as one of the best matches you're going to see on WWE Raw tonight. I promise you that. We have the tournament for the women's. We have Zoe Stark versus Ivy Nile. I think ultimately, honestly, I want to see Zoe Stark win. I want to see Zoe Stark. Of course, she had her little thing with Trish Stratus and stuff like that. But ultimately, I want to see her in the ring, you know, finally doing things that she wants to like accomplish in the industry, not just kind of like be like a sidekick. like I said, she debuted on the WWE roster. She helped Trish, and then she was with Shayna Baszler, some BS tag team that probably should have never even surfaced in WWE creative. But I think she has a lot of talent, and I would love to see her in a WWE Women's Heavyweight title bout in the future of WWE. Then we have Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler against Selena, Vega. I wanted to say Zelina Gomez. So I know that's like totally weird. Zelina is the defending Queen of the Ring, but I don't think she's going to even make it past the first round. I think this match is going to be easily won by Shayna Baszler, and I would like to see Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark find themselves in the semifinals. That would be pretty cool. Great match. Lyra Valkyrie, newly acquired WWE NXT Women's Division superstar, against Asuka. Like I said before, I think after when the Kabuki Warriors lost the WWE World's Women's Tag Team titles, I feel like this kind of ultimately like lights a fire under Asuka. I think her singles career gets back under control, gets back in the initiative, and ultimately I think she finds glory again because she was a great champion. She's a great champion. She's a great wrestler. She puts superstars over in her matches, kind of like a Becky Lynch, kind of like a Charlotte Flair, kind of like what Rhea Ripley did. But ultimately, she's been kind of I don't want to say hold back because I'm not like trying to crap on the WWE World Women's Champions, Tag Team Champions, but I feel like she's gonna do better on her own. Love Asuka. No one's ready for Asuka. Io Sky against Natalia. Um, I say Natalia wins. I'm gonna pick Natalia. I see Io Sky and Kairi Sane kind of getting back to a tag team. I think they'd be better as a tag team. Not trying to dog on their singles career. By all means, I'm not. Io Sky is a former WWE Women's Champion. Even if you hold the belt, and even if you seem like kind of like a bridge champion, waiting for the next better participant at a better main event, you still deserve some sort of respect. So paying respect to Io Sky. Definitely hope this match is going to be competitive. This match is going to be competitive, but ultimately, I can see Natalia coming out, the Queen of Hearts. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and finish this off here. We have who will be the Queen and King of the ring when this all ends. This is way too early prediction, so let's get started.